Welcome back to Salty Rome. I'm Ty.
And I'm Soph.
In this video, we're going to be running back into the adventures we had last week in the Yorke Peninsula. And then we're going to kind of do a comparison with the Eyre Peninsula.
We've just arrived. This is our first stop on the Eyre Peninsula.
So we'll jump into it. It is so windy here that we have to pull the cooker out of the kitchen and cook behind the van, and hopefully that works. And we don't even have a table, we've just got this little plastic box. So, South Australia, what's with this?
We have pulled up at Chinaman's Campground and it is really nice. The way in is super bumpy though. We went through a lot of corrugation. But it's well worth it. There are some beautiful mountain ranges behind, pretty much all around actually, because there's mountains on the other side. Yeah, it's lovely. There's a little creek streaming through. It's low tide now, but later on it's going to get a little bit higher. It's so clear though, really clear. Only downside is all the wind. It is crazy. Like Tyler said, very hard to cook. We are doing leftovers for lunch. Yesterday we made some stir fry with a little bit of corn and carrot, onion. It's pretty much all that we had left over. It was the last day before we did shopping. But yeah, tastes good and it is now about to cook. A lot better.
So those were some clips from the Yorke Peninsula. Definitely not our favourite so far. We did find though, like the clips that we just showed were from two of our top spots that we found during our time there, which was the
Port Hughes and Chinaman's Campground.
Yeah, and we didn't venture too far south. We just found like the wind was insane.
Yes.
And like while some of the little towns were like they were nice and they were awesome to visit.
It was very bare.
It was bare. There was nothing. We didn't enjoy it as much.
Yeah.
So onto the Eyre.
Woo!
Check out this camp spot and you can access it with a 2-wheel drive.
Welcome to another beautiful campsite along the Eyre Peninsula. This is Carowwells. It has got really white sand and beautiful crystal clear water. We just woke up for sunrise. It was so beautiful. And now Tyler is making us a coffee.
On the west side of the Eyre Peninsula, we've got the Greenley Beach rock pools, and this place is beautiful. Whoa, what is that?
There's a seal out there.
The west side of the Eyre Peninsula, and we've pulled up at Greenley Beach rock pools, which by the way are stunning, and you have just this beautiful coastline. But yeah, check these rock pools out, aren't they amazing? Not far down the road from Greenley Beach rock pools, we have set up camp on the edge of this cliff here. It has been beautiful. Righto, so that's a wrap on our Eyre vs Yorke Peninsula video. It wasn't much, but it was just like some key pointers of places we'd been. We didn't get to explore all of the Eyre because we've actually pulled up in Tumby Bay to work full time. So we're doing that. But this is our Yorke vs Eyre Peninsula, and to be honest, the comparison is light work. It's easy as.
Yeah.
Eyre
Definitely the Eyre.
Eyre one.
We didn't get to film too much of the Yorke, but the places we did go were really nice. We wish we got to explore more of the bottom. I think that's where a lot of nice national parks are, but
we just got a bit over it. It was just bare.
Windy.
A lot of like the east side was just not as great as the west side. The west side, like Port Hughes and stuff, was definitely a key. Like it was mad. That was real nice there. Chinaman's Campground, that was sick.
That was really pretty.
The Eyre Peninsula, the moment we touched that, the whole coast. This side, which we're on the west at the moment, as you can see behind us, this place is sick. And even the east side is just, it's awesome. This whole place is sick. Coffin Bay, all of those. We're going to still make some videos, even though we're working full time. We're going to try and get on the west side a bit more and film up and down the west coast. The rock pools here are sick. Definitely, like, check the Yorke out, but we recommend if you're on a short time like schedule, straight to the Eyre. It takes ages to do. You've got the east coast with like Moonlight Bay, all those little towns, Port Neill, Tumby. Skip Port Lincoln, there's nothing there. Definitely sick. And
then the west side, there's so many. This is Greenley Beach at the moment. Yeah. Just the one behind us.
Go to Streaky Bay, and all of that. We'll make some more videos about that, and west versus east. I think we might look at doing a video like that.
Yeah.
Not much in this vid, but look, it was just a bit of a video here and there that we've slapped together, but all in all, Eyre is best. Yeah. That's a wrap on this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this sort of content and stuff we've been making, definitely subscribe, chuck a like, and hopefully we can pump some more out. Thanks for sticking around.
Bye.
Till next time. Bam, bam, bam.